Right, I've just driven up top. The rain has just stopped. Look at that, and the sun's starting to come out. It was absolutely pelting down. It just, well, it's just passed overhead thing. I can still feel it spitting on me. Anyway, I'll pick up all these bits and pieces here, all this stuff here and all that there. I'll have to leave the camera in the back of the car, unfortunately, because it's still black over behind me. So anyway, it's probably a good trailer load here, and that's kindling I want to get out of there. So yeah, pick all this up. Now these are oh, big blocks. Sorry, me and my huff and puffing again. These are big blocks, so I know 8 by 3s. Yeah, 8 by 3. 6 by 2.5. Alright, I'll start throwing these in, and I'll get back to you shortly. I don't want to make this an epic long video for you, but yeah, I'll see how much I've got to split here. These are, I forget what it was now, 16 rounds. Yeah, from that other log, 16 rounds. Alright, I'll get back to you. Right, there we are for a second. That's just that little bit that was on the ground, just sitting there. I haven't touched any of that stuff, the last stuff I done. Oh, that's the very first, last, and the last again. But yeah, that I've covered the old bottom of the trailer, and there's a fair bit in there as well. Anyway, I'll start stacking a bit more. Right, I'll just record a little bit of this, but the wind's blowing and the camera's rolling back and forward. Sorry about that. These are pretty big pieces. These are huge blocks. My daily therapeutical exercise. All this area now will be a log down the bottom. Once we get it all split up, which is the noodle up, it's all split up here. Like there's some big pieces in there. Right. They're big. I've got some smaller pieces as well, just to burn with them. And of course kindling. But they're 8 inches, 6 inches. I don't mind the smaller stuff, but it just burns away too quick. Half a log here. That's big. Right, nearly done on these bits. I don't think I'm going to fit it all in the trailer. Maybe. Love these bits. Let them burn all night. Alright. Be quite interesting when I do that big log. I'll trailer them all up here, split them, and then put them in basically the same area over there. We'll see how much exactly how much we get. quite interesting. Anyway, I'll get back to you. Saves me wasting time. Right, there we go. I've just picked up all that wood, kindling, with the help of my hunting hound, and it's all in the trailer. I've got a good trailer load in there. Put it that way, a lovely trailer load. Look at these. Beautiful, beautiful bits of wood. They'll go very nice in the next probably couple of years or more. But there you go, I've got a full trailer load. The rain has finally stopped for a minute. The wind is blowing like mad. I don't like to be out here underneath these branches when it's windy, but yeah, all beautiful timber. Beautiful timber. Yeah, absolutely lovely. And I'm going to put it over here where I took those 11 and 12 loads from over there. And I've put the kindling wood just here. You know, just these little thin bits I've cut. They're good for kindling, split up. And these will be burned pretty soon. They were pretty dry when I put them there. But anyway, from me and the hunting dog, I might leave it here, or I might start stacking over there. I'd see how it's going. The wind's picked right up and there's more rain coming, but anyhow, see how I go. Cheers for now. Right, sorry everyone, I'm back here again for a minute. I've reversed it back up to this spot here. It's not real tidy, but anyway, I'm just going to start unloading some of this. So I'll show you when I'm partially done. I really don't want to be underneath these trees, which are right above my head. They are right above them, so I'm in a bit of a danger zone, you might say. Alright guys, I've only unloaded about a quarter of it, if that. As you can see, I'm stacking it. I've got 2 rows. Like I say, for this wind, it's just shocking. I've got all that to go yet, so I might just dump it out here on the ground and I can come back at one other day. I know it's double handling, or triple handling I should say, but anyway, no, it's just too dangerous out here. Alright, I'll catch us shortly. Bye for now. There we go guys. I've emptied the trailer except I found a couple of the little kindling blocks in there. But there you go. Those, I got 2 stacks just there. I threw it all out on the ground and restacked it again. You can see a lot of big blocks in there, lovely blocks. And 2 rows. So it's probably 4.5 foot or 5 foot tall. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rows high on the front and on the back as well. Yeah, 14. So about 2.5 foot wide, so 5 foot tall, so a third of a cord maybe, just in those 16 blocks. So yeah, looking good. The trailer's empty anyway, so I can get out of this rain again, this wind. I wasn't going to stay here, of course, as I said, because of the wind and these branches above my head. So I'm out of here. Cheers everyone, thanks for watching.